I know I've said this a few times now, but Halo Infinite's newest update is shaping up to be its biggest and best yet. During the Salt Lake City Halo Championship event, Unishet come on stage to announce a couple of things about the fall update and Operation Shadows, and of course, the content that we can expect to drop with this update on Tuesday. The first of these things had been teased a couple of times, so you're probably pretty familiar with it at this point, and that is the Vestige Carbine. Now, it looks like this carbine is an amalgamation between the classic gun and the shock rifle, as in it reuses some of the shock rifle animations, but in-game it will function like a new weapon, and from the gameplay that was shown, it looks just like the carbine would function. It does have a bit of a new design, but I honestly like this as a more banished version of the weapon. I think it looks really cool, and I am super excited to try this one out. The carbine is one of my favourite Halo weapons of all time, and although it wouldn't have been my first choice in regards to weapons to bring back to Infinite, I definitely don't think the game needs more precision weapons, but if it was going to be any precision weapon, I'm super happy that it's the carbine, and I do think this is a pretty unique and cool design for the gun that works really well in the limitations of Halo Infinite. Of course, I feel like I have to reiterate this quite a lot, but Infinite's team is significantly smaller right now, as most of Halo Studios is now working on upcoming games, which we'll probably hear about this October. So I think that the team that is still working on Infinite is doing an incredible job. They're doing a lot with the little that they currently have, and if you're someone that still plays and enjoys Infinite, then that's great, as it means there's going to be even more for you to enjoy. Now, this is also going to be a customizable weapon, as they showed that there will be 10 new weapons getting added to the weapon bench, which one of course is the Vestige Carbine. You'll be able to customize it, apply different weapon coatings, weapon charms, emblems, etc. And some of those other weapons include things like the Mangler, the Cinder Shot, the Ravager, which I'm really excited for, the Pulse Carbine, even the Gravity Hammer you're finally going to be able to apply coatings to. For me, I definitely think this is going to have some great potential for machinimas and stuff like that, so I'm pretty excited for this update in that regard. They also showed off some new customization that's coming out. I've already spoken about the stuff that will be in the new event pass, so go and check that video out if you want to hear about the new armor and weapon coatings. But there is going to be some new HCS bundles which come with a bunch of coatings of their own, and even a new weapon model for the shock rifle, which is quite interesting. It looks like a UNSC version of the gun. The front of it does remind me of the assault rifle, so I do think that's kind of cool, and I think it fits in with some of the newer weapon models they've released, like the Halo 3 style weapon models. But then, to close things out, they had one final pretty exciting reveal, and that was the Falcon. I did talk about this in the short that I made the other day. I did have a feeling this was going to get announced, given you could hear that little propeller in the background of that initial teaser trailer for the new operation. But finally, after what feels like years and years and years of waiting, the Falcon is finally coming to Halo Infinite, and it looks incredible. There'll be 2 gunner seats and passenger seats, as well as the person that will be able to fly the Falcon itself, and it looks like it's going to be an absolute monster. The Falcon coming to Halo Infinite is something that I feel like has been spoken about since the dawn of time. It was leaked a very, very long time ago, and it reached a point where a lot of people started to doubt it would ever arrive, and I was definitely one of those people, and it looks fantastic. I cannot wait to try this one out. This will absolutely be the standout of the update, and who knows, maybe there'll be some exciting new maps or modes to try it out in. Speaking of maps, there is 2 new arena maps coming to the game, these being Lattice and Serenity. Serenity, I believe, is already in matchmaking, but it is getting a ranked version. These maps look pretty cool, but they are arena maps, so personally I'm just not as interested. I really want some new squad battle maps. There's also some cool new stuff coming to Forge, like a new radial menu, and I'm super excited to see how Forgers are going to use that on their maps. Anyways, the 2025 Fall update definitely seems like it's going to be one of the best yet. Anyways, the 2025 Fall update seems like it's going to be one of the best ones yet. We've got 2 new sandbox additions in the form of the Vestige Carbine and the Falcon, some cool new customization updates. We know that Infinite is nearing the end of its life cycle. We know there is probably going to be some game news this October at HCS. But it's really nice to see the team still support this game and still add some really cool things for the people that are still playing it. But anyways, let me know down below if you're excited for this update, and if so, what's the thing you're looking forward to the most? Although I probably already know the answer. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.